Unfair policies, systems, practices, and attitudes are forcing millions to live in poverty and growing inequality, and prevent access to life-supporting services and life-giving opportunities, especially for the children. Girls are pulled from school and coerced into early marriages. Young children are forced to work in extremely dangerous conditions. Unfair trade practices handicap smallholder farmers. And corrupt governments and failed institutions condemn families and communities to injustice and grinding poverty. For the youth, for the young people in the audience today, how many of you have seen these things in your community? Please put your hands up. I'm sure the young people, the children, have seen this. We have all seen it, unfortunately. And the only solution to such wrongs is for people to demand an end to such injustice and inequality in nations and globally. Our ministry of advocacy and justice for children is focused on just two of the child well-being outcomes. Children enjoy good health, and children are cared for, protected, and participating. As you've seen in our progress towards our overarching goal, we have significantly multiplied the impact of our field programming with focused advocacy, contributing to the difference in the lives of an estimated 70 million children living outside our program areas. Thanks to the increasing influence of our work and campaigns, World Vision has become an active voice in drawing attention to the needs of children and young people in the global discussion now going on what will follow the Millennium Development Goals. And we are bringing attention to this discussion. But unquestionably, the most powerful and immediate voice for change are those children, those young people, such as you sitting in the audience today, who can really make a difference. Please, can the young people in the audience stand? Please stand up, all the young people in the audience. If you can put sorry, just had, because you are the advocates, you are the people who bring in the future, you are the people who need to fight for your rights and the rights of all vulnerable children. Thank you. And our advocacy efforts in World Vision are committed to create ways for your voices to be heard in the venues of government, power, and institutions. Today, World Vision is recognized as a leader in empowering young people, young advocates, and communities to claim their rights and their future through citizens' voice in action. At the last council, the global advocacy campaign, Child Health Now, was only in its first year. Today, we can celebrate many, many advocacy successes. When we combine community voice, children's voices, and supporters' voices, and donors, our advocacy can achieve truly global scale. In FY13 alone, the actions from social campaigns like Global Week of Action, Survive 5, and Close the Gap took the message to millions. Across 83 countries, 2.3 million people taking action. 34 million social media impressions, and over 293 million people reached by media. That is how, together, we can make a global statement. Never has World Vision been better recognized, better positioned in global capitals and the world's institutions to stand with the needs of the children and the extremely poor and vulnerable. Much to celebrate, much to build on. But the years ahead require our even greater commitment to bold and brave advocacy, empowering young people and communities at all levels to achieve the largest contribution to the world's most vulnerable children, and to meet and exceed our overarching goal by 2016. We have the opportunity to be prophetic witnesses to the changes the world so desperately needs. With God's help, we will have the courage to do so. Let us remember what Jesus said, "Do not be afraid, just believe." Amen. Buona Asifiwe.